as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To throw, it's Silva. That's reeled in. It's Reed. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Quick completion to the tight end. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Volunteers have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on the receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Vols will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And the single back takes the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Here he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. Way too much speed in that play. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they were going on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A great job up front by this Auburn defensive lineman. Kind of rare combination of defensive linemen you see often in the SEC, where they have great size and power, but incredible quickness. And Auburn has sure had plenty of those over the years.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Silva. They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, looking to throw on 3rd and forever. Looking deep down the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
And the Vols look to keep this drive moving. Scanning the field, it's Silva. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Touchdown, Vols. A catch and run by the big tight end. What a weapon this guy is. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
So the running play stopped on first down, brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field. And that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. It seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's in the clear. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one.
He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
Zero hesitation that time. He just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
Important second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Silva. Gets the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Quick throw caught over the middle. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
That completion makes it second and medium. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. He's hit, runs, and throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And the ball is picked off. And he's bringing it back. At the 10 now. Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They take some all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Dropping back, it's Silva. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Dumps it down to the back. Caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route. Just doesn't come down with a catch.
Completion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to chuck it again. Grabbed by the receiver. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The Vols will try to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Silva. Pulls it in, it's Reed. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Reed. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
By the receiver. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. First down for the offense.
The Volunteers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. On the trapping for a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And just think about it over the years since you and I have been doing college football. Going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
The sack moves them into extreme field goal range. You've got to do something now on 2nd and long. Second down, they're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. They got him again. He couldn't escape.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back, it's Silva. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker. The kick is short, and that's going to be returnable. They better get down to cover this.
Oh, came so close here. I'll tell you, it's a great job here by the head coach having the return team out there on the field. Just in case this field goal was short, they had a guy back and a chance to return it for big yards. They got the big yards, just not quite able to take it to the house.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Finally brought down, but that play moves the ball all the way down to the 21.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First down, looking to throw the ball. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Grab made by the tight end. Touchdown, Auburn. Great catch and run for 6.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking downfield. It's Silva. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Works to the left, and it's complete. And now the defense able to bring him down. The Volunteers come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's hit as he throws it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's an out route. The catch made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate.
Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Jet sweep. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of play. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Balls will kick it away and get us going in the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he makes the catch. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Offense facing 4th down.
Here comes a handoff. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get the 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Short throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense really clicking. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Looking to throw. It's Silva. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Catch made across the middle by the running back. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Finds an open target on the left side.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Nice grab. It's Reed. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
A move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense, and this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball in the money, and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. And I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made in space. Look out. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Volunteers. They were not going to catch him that time.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Point after, up and good.
Tennessee, 21.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made, a lot of space now. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Boy, the tight end here just gets lost in coverage. Quarterback does a good job of kind of working through his progressions. He sees that tight end, his eyes light up, makes a great throw and a big gain for this offense.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on first down. It's complete. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Auburn.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You've got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
But they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Silva. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Time for one more play here in the quarter. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions.
The pass is intercepted. Tackled after the takeaway, and that will end this quarter. In the lead as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Going to run it. It's Henderson. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
They move the ball into good position, but now it's third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And the Volunteers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country.
And he's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Wide open downfield. They bring him down at the 5. Solid game, though, in the completion.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good as they build.
Man, he got what's it called? He got a lot of bullshit. I ain't mad at it. You threw a lot of shit at coverage, my guys. They catch it. You guys caught it. I'm not gonna argue with the shit. You did, bro. You did, bro. You read that cheesy ass bunch shit. So I forgot how to defend. That shit, but it's cool.
Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Bro, you ran bunch the whole game, bro. Yo, D-line would beat my offensive line. They wasn't doing nothing crazy.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field.
That's cool.
First job here, protect the
I'll see you at Tennessee next year.
Back-to-back possessions.
Yeah, you will.
And looking for a
there you will.
Play here.
Yeah, you will.
Way downfield for a huge gain.
There you will.
They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
I ain't mad at it, bro. He got it. Shit, it is what it is.
The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point.
You tried all that little Texas stunt on that bullshit. My quarterback really got tired. That's why he kept short and shit.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
That was there all day. That been there all day. It was.
But that gain is good for a first and goal.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down.
You want to come here all talking crazy and shit. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's cool, man. Like I said, get your shit off. Get your shit off. Get your shit off. You got it. You got it.
Love this never say die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
I forgot I can't play you in this playbook. I got to play you in Michigan State playbook.
Down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tennessee, 28.
Turn starts inside the 15. Breaks an open space.
Oh, that throwing off his back foot and shit.
It's a good return.
Oh, that throwing off your back foot. Oh, that wild shit.
And the Auburn offense is back up.
Then I can't even call my blitzes because it's a fucking cat block.
Up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Grinding away on the ground. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for a man deep down the middle.
That shit happened the first time, but again, you at home, you got a little home cooking. It's all right. It should have happened the first time. It's all right, bro. I don't get mad at games like this, dog.
Run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
Handoff in a single back formation. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. All right, Ghost. Yeah, you got it.
Great job here by the defense.
Look at that shit.
Another play. Boy, they are just
that's what all game. That's what all game.
And the kick is up and good.
That's
on a point to their lead.
All right.
After scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks left and finds his target there. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
My quarterback just couldn't get it there. That's what I'm saying. Like, it just, and you ain't do shit special, nigga. It's just you got the home field and shit like that. It's cool. Play the good game.
Nice catch and a first.
We gonna see your ass again. We gonna see you again. We gonna see your ass again.
Love the idea of the defense getting.
Nah, we gonna see your ass again. We don't run for smoke. So I'll play you every year. You got it. Hey, just know when I come back, you already know what time it is when they get back.
Give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
I've been there all day. I've been there all day, bro.
What a catch.
I've been there all day, man. Quarterback just can't get it there.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Literally all day. I had blockers and everything. Well, I ain't gonna call you out. You did some cheesy shit to me earlier, but I let it go. I let it go earlier. You did some cheesy shit to me earlier. I don't expect nothing less.
And the point after is right down the middle. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. There was no catching him that time.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
You is a hoe.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out.
Nah, I just called the wrong play. On the wrong play.
Was he on the end line?
Just called the wrong play.
Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking right. This one caught. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The running back sneaks out there. He is a difficult matchup for this defense in the passing game.
Man, it is so tough to match up in man-to-man coverage against a back like this. You can catch the ball like a receiver. It's something you work on all week, and you know about it. You're aware of it, but it's one thing to be aware of it, and another thing to go out and execute it and try to stay within the man coverage. Very tough to do.
The completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's hauled in way downfield. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Volunteers.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
And the extra point was up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up. After
I don't know if he think that's going to affect me or not. Because you know when I come make a beat the dog shit out of him, he going to start be quiet. He had a good game. I just called a bad game. That's literally it. I called a bad game. That's all it is. That's all it is. Guys that make the bang-bang plays, I called a bad game. Right where you want to be.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Working clock with the ground game. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
He threw a lot of bullshit that should have been picked.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that.
Little hot rod audible to the Jet tweet. We got, look, he showed his hand so much, Rod. Like, we know it now. Like, we get it.
And here's that wrinkle.
I'm gonna blitz you every single time. You only got three reads.
Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap.
You only got 3 reads.
The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. To Dart right down the middle.
Boom.
Oh, it's picked
that was there last time. Again, I'm not upset because he just got some whole field advantage shit, bro. This shit did not bother me, dog. It is what it is. Every dog has his day, bro. Every dog has his day. Literally. We are not mad at all. We are not mad.
Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Yeah, not.
Out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And he drops back in the gun. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Vols.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups.
3 bad calls. Quarterback missed on one to throw. Couple passes. We all right.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point.
Took it out of Seminoles. Always fucking me up.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. And he's got it for the
wow, this is smooth. I'm going to beat that nigga.
Game, so Hope's still alive here in the late going.
Well, I thought the
I ain't worried about that.
Did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch, and the football comes out.
Yeah!
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. First down, looking to throw the ball.
What? He gets shit like that. That shit's so funny to me, man. That shit is so funny to me. Oh, man. That is funny, man. That is funny, boy.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Auburn.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. It's a draw play. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. But barring something crazy, Kirk, that should be enough to secure this victory. They came in trying to dodge the upset in this early season showdown, and they passed the test.
This is a great game and a fun way to start the season. And I think the fact that the team that is expected to win wins this football game, they can use that as a confidence builder. And for the team that loses, think about this. Still a long way to go to be able to kind of right the ship and kind of have the season you expect to have.
Second down after that previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Man, number 90, slow as hell.
Touchdown. They continue to roll up the score.
Coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution, how they're going about their business.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. And the Vols looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Incomplete. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The short completion of the tight end. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0.
Good game, Faggot.